Fiddler from Mississippi. I hear the footsteps approaching. So, Mr. Stephen Tucker, a tune called Throw the Soap Suds in the Corner of the Fence. A little bit of old-time hygiene advice from the southern United States. And we followed that up with a tune that I wrote. And one of the great things about this particular collection of musicians that we've all played together over the years at the Clifftop Festival, as Paul was telling me about. And I like to make up tunes, and sometimes I make them up with a lot of forethought, and sometimes they just kind of pop out spontaneously. That tune is one that popped out spontaneously playing with this passel of folks. I think we'd probably been marinating in D tunes for about 3 or 4 hours, and then suddenly one came out, and so that one's called Don't Know Where I'm Going, But I'm On My Way.
Then there's the incremental process.
Yes. And that's sort of the way we did things. We thought we would set the scene for you a little bit with a little camp lantern here, because you should know Susie Thompson, and by the way, let's give a shout out to Susie. By the way, apparently is celebrating her big 6-0 on this very day. So let's give her a gun. I just want to say that there are great musicians in the world who are terrible organizers, and Lord knows there are great organizers in the world who are not so great musicians. Every once in a while, a rarity occurs, someone who is both. And for Susie to be the consummate musician that she is and put the energy into putting an event like this together, really, I think is a wonderful thing. So, anyway, she said this is our West Coast debut, and that's true, but it's actually our debut of ever playing a gig outside of the walls of Clifftop. And there are no walls at Clifftop. We are what Pete Sutherland likes to call a brigadoon band. We would rise from the mist every summer, play, and then, but we did record a little bit of a time capsule of some traditional and some original tunes, which a trilogy project that we call the Clifftop Notes Project. Someday we'll write the Cliff Notes for the Clifftop Notes. But we haven't done that. Anyway, here's another traditional tune for you from the playing of sort of a mixture of Luther Strong's version and Salyer's version. We like to kind of mix versions up, and this one's Eyed Susie. And by the way, we have Mr. Brendan Doyle on the banjo. Mr. Neithammer from Pennsylvania. And Falkowski on the bass. So you can see why we don't get together very often. And I hail from Boston, Massachusetts area.
We're almost a different band, maybe, you know.
Yes. Yeah. And there is one member that was not able to join us, who is a real big part of our family, part of our sound. So we're going to shout. Hopefully she's watching on Concert Window. And that's Ms. Jody Platt on the tenor. Warning to all of us not to take showers, I think. So anyway, here we go. The night air has gotten in my blood.